Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel, Resourceful Living Homestead. And this morning we're going to do an update, week 15 for Survival Seeds 2025 collaboration with BC Family Homestead, Bushcraft Family, and Lazy Days Ahead. Let's head over into the greenhouse where we have lots of Roma tomatoes growing. I've been out here this morning harvesting tomatoes. So far I have gotten about 90 Roma tomatoes. I have left a few that weren't quite ready on the vines there, as you can see. But our Roma tomatoes are doing really good. I probably need to come out here and do some more trimming on my plants, but they're great size out here. We've got some more Romas over here that are not anything ready to be picked yet, as I harvested this morning. There's a few back there, but lots of Roma tomatoes. I've already harvested a bunch. I've got a bunch that I've got in the freezer ready to make a batch of salsa when it's time. Now, I'm going to take you out back where we had our, and the key word there is had, our pumpkin growing. Our pumpkin did not make it. I've already cleaned up the bucket, pulled everything out. But I do want to show you what I do have growing. This is my cantaloupe plant. I had to do some cleaning up with weeds around it and discovered I had quite a few cantaloupes out here. See, I've got a good size one there and a good size one there. I've got a smaller one there and a small one coming on right down there. Most of those were hidden. I didn't even know they were there. And then I discovered my watermelon. I've got 3 watermelons there, and then that bigger one over there. And discovered that one of my vines had ran over this direction toward the cantaloupe. And it had already detached from the vine. So I had to, I went ahead and cut it open. It's white on the inside. Of course, it wasn't ready. So that one will go to the pigs. So then we're going to go over to the big garden, see what we got going over there. I have been doing a lot of harvesting over the last couple of days, cleaning out some beds, getting rid of some stuff that was already done. Harvested a bunch of potatoes yesterday. I mean a bunch of potatoes. Still got 2 potato beds that are not ready to be harvested yet. This one here and that one. But got one down on the end that's still growing, but out of 6 I've harvested out of 3. We've been eating potatoes. Our sweet potatoes over here are doing really good. Runners everywhere. Bell peppers, I've harvested a lot of bell peppers already. See, we do have some more coming up on the, there's a bell pepper. Those are the Cow Wonder bell peppers. Another one back there. Let's see, we got lots of bell pepper over here. There's some more bell peppers. Bell peppers, those are the Cow Wonder bell peppers. And another one right down there. And these tomatillas, I've harvested a bunch of tomatillas already, and I just made some green salsa with the tomatillas. There's some more of the Cow Wonder bell pepper growing in here. They're kind of hidden and taken over by these tomatillas, but that's okay. Those 2 volunteer tomatillas. I'm loving it. More bell pepper. We're going to go down here. I've harvested all the beets already. We didn't get a very good harvest out of the beets, but we did pickle those, and we pretty much ate them all. I found out that I do kind of like beets. So anyway, cleaned up this bed a bunch. We got a lot of hot peppers growing here. There's one down there turning red. Those are in the stage, or yellow right now. They'll turn red. Harvested a lot of our jalapeno peppers. In fact, I just added jalapeno peppers, excuse me, to my green salsa that I made. Here's one of the potato beds that hasn't been completely harvested yet. My onions aren't doing great over here since the cucumbers have taken over. I've harvested probably 10 cucumbers. They're growing so fast overnight. I came out here and I harvested cucumbers yesterday, and I came out here this morning earlier and harvested 3 more. But I've got, as you can see, the bees pollinating, so they are helping a lot. So we're just gonna continue to let those grow. Don't have a lot coming on right now. Basil is still going crazy out here. Kidney beans, got a lot of kidney beans out here. I think we were pulling the kidney beans too soon, and the little beans inside were really small, so I thought I'd let these grow a little bigger. So I'm going to probably wait another day or 2 before I harvest any more beans. They seem like, this one seems like the bean is actually bigger inside, so yeah, I was pulling those too soon. But the leaves are starting to turn yellow. I need to trim those back some more. We've got some more Romas back here that are coming on. This is just going to be a shorter update today because I've already pulled all the beets. The onions aren't doing great. The pumpkins are done. But look at these yard-long beans, guys. They're like 20 inches long. I'm loving that. Over here, we've got some that are even longer. Check out those yard-long beans. So neat. I've never grown yard-long beans before, but it's steadily wrapping around this trellis up here. So it's doing what the trellis is there for. So anyway, that is going to wrap up our little week 15 update on our Survival Seeds 2025 with VC Family Homestead, Bushcraft Family, and Lazy Days Ahead. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next week.